In this video, I give you 15 talking points for legalized fetal infanticide from the Satanic Guttmacher Institute. What I'm about to give you is indeed thoroughly satanic. The relentless dehumanization of fetal infants, the masking of their mendacity as compassion and a matter of equality and therefore justice. The relentless linguistic manipulation, such as characterizing this absolute horror as a mere, quote, shared experience, unquote, of, quote, abortion care, unquote. Or the notion that fetal infanticide is provided, is had, is gotten, rather than committed, perpetrated, inflicted. These slaves of Satan will spare no efforts in masking the true horror of what they're advocating, the absolute horror. We must see through this diabolical bloodlust. Or rather, we must see it as it is, precisely as the diabolical bloodlust it truly is. The ongoing holocaust of legalized fetal infanticide must end. And notice that I call it fetal infanticide, not just abortion. The whitewashing of this horror must also end. Linguistic whitewashing and linguistic inversion is among their chief weapons in this diabolical war. And it will begin to end when we truly begin to see what it really is, what they're really advocating. They are advocating for the slaughter of the most innocent and defenseless people, yes, people, among us. We have to get crystal clear on this. Those who support the ongoing holocaust of legalized fetal infanticide are worse than the very worst Nazis. And even those who doubt whether fetal infants are actually people. You should also be against the Holocaust of what you call abortion. After all, if you were a demolition expert and you were, let's say, contracted to demolish a building, you wouldn't blow up that building until you were absolutely sure that there were not any people in that building. If there was any doubt about whether that building contained people, just one person, you would not destroy that building. So therefore, if you even doubt whether a fetal infant is actually a human, then on this basis alone, you should reject legalized abortion, as you call it. In any event, friends, spread this video far and wide, along with my other videos. We have to get crystal clear about what's happening today, about the reality today. It's time to get real, to get really real about the satanic war raging around us. As the events of the last couple of days surrounding the leak of the Supreme Court draft majority opinion in the Dobbs case have made clear. To advocates of legalized fetal infanticide is their sacrament. It's the supreme satanic sacrament for them. Hence we hear and see them describe this so-called rite as sacred. They're full of bloodlust. They rapidly lust to sacrifice pure and innocent fetal infants on their satanic bloody altar of choice and convenience. They must be stopped. Do your part, however small it may be. Peace be to you.